Let's talk about the episode. So, Megan and her situation. Basically, Megan, you're not going to get away with it, Miss Thing. I don't know. Just because you got your way for now, they are going to find out about Bo eventually. Like, come on. Steve already did seen Bo at the Greek police station. They already know you lying about something. You gave Sean several big hints that he was taking and he was biting on. Like, how many hints or subtle suggestion that you're going to give out that you're not going to think that somebody's going to put two and two together? Marlena alive, Kayla alive, Kate is unknown right now. Sooner or later, they are going to put two and two together and realize that Bo might be alive. Like, come on. Like, Megan, yeah, you going to Statesville. Yeah, you got your way. But for how long? How many times are you going to tell these people without telling these people that Bo is alive? I mean, you was flashing it in Sean's face so hard that you couldn't control yourself nor help yourself. Like, come on now. I mean, that's why he kept on saying, like, why are you talking about my dad for? Why are you talking about my dad? Why are you saying all this stuff about my dad for? Like, you gonna put it out there. Steve already know what's up now, but you're gonna keep on opening your mouth and keep putting your, like, can you help yourself for a moment? I know you got a crush or you in love with Bo and you just can't help yourself. It's just like you got excited and horny just looking at the sun. Oh my gosh. Oh, I know who you is. No introduction needed. You look just like your father. I mean, you look so good. You're so handsome. I'm like, I thought you were finna grab Sean and throw him on the table and jump on top of him and try to have a baby from him. That's just how horny, and you was acting like you was fanned out. Like, did y'all get fanned out material from her? I mean, you was owing all over Sean like he was a piece of gold or something. Like he was $1 million baby. I'm like, all this over Bo? I mean, Bo might mean something to you, but I mean, I'm not finna ooh and ah and gas and all over his son. Like, for a minute there, I thought you were finna do something to Sean sexually. That's just how you was acting. You acted like a horny thought that went to a concert of your favorite artist, and you was trying to throw your panties and throw your bra at the man, telling the man, come get me. You was acting so horny as an old lady. I didn't know whether to be, shocked. I didn't know whether to turn my head. Was you gonna try to throw Sean on the table? I'm like, I thought he was a piece of meat. Hell, I'm trying to figure out, like, what the hell? I'm sitting there looking like, is this here for crazy? You doing all this over the sun. I can only imagine when Bo opened his eyes and you got control over him and you brainwash him how horny you probably tried to sleep with that man while you had this man under that control all this time, didn't you? I wouldn't put it past you. If you acted that way for the son, I can only imagine what you probably did when Bo opened his eyes for the first time and you realized you had control over that man and you cured that man from his brain tumor and you had that man under brainwashing. You probably tried to molest that man. I wouldn't put it nothing past you, you horny old lady. But anyways though, Megan, the gig is hopefully Steve will tell others that Bo is alive. Hope going off with the man that then told her, almost choke slammed her. She don't realize that Bo is alive, but like I said, Hope, if you like it rough, by all means, you go right on ahead and have that rough sex you gonna end up having. Like I said, after he grabbed your throat, that would have been the last interaction me and him would have had. But I see you like a little, I see you like a little force, but I'm gonna let you have your little force, let you have all of that. But yeah, Hope, you don't know Bo is alive while you over here playing around with the Harris man. You sitting up here kissing this man, trying to get intel. You into that man, huh? So that's what you was doing. Besides, well, you said you was going off to look for Bo and look for answers. We got our answers on how many answers you was going looking for. You found love. Apparently you like it rough, and apparently you been having a whole love affair, almost married this man, or did you marry that man? I lost count. But anyways, though, I'm glad somebody made you happy, because after Bo died, you was depressed, you know. It was them rough couple of weeks and months that you was running around Salem confused and lost and didn't know what you was going to do with yourself now that you lost Bo. So I ain't going to give you too much hope. I'm glad that you found somebody to keep your bed warm. Better yet, find some companion to keep you happy and satisfied. So I ain't gonna give you too much hope. I ain't gonna give you too much. Times like that happen. You know, you thought you lost the love of your life. You went to find somebody else and you was happy. He made you happy, and I ain't gonna give you too much hope. I'm gonna let you slide. I'm trying to figure out how long y'all gonna play around with Kayla and Bo on this island. Victor old house, and he trying to find a cure to the young agent, the young cure that Megan was trying to do. Now Bo trying to make Kayla do it, so I'm trying to figure out how long this gonna last. Stephanie already knows she's somewhere in the Greeks. She just don't know where yet. But once Marlena get a hold to her, she'll find out where she at eventually. But I'm just trying to figure out how long this gonna last. And them prisms, I don't know how Megan lost something so valuable, but okay, I ain't gonna give y'all too much on this storyline y'all working on or trying to repair or trying to make it interesting. But I'm gonna go ahead and shut up now about y'all and move on. But I want to say one more part, but I forgot it. So we'll go back to that, but we gonna stick to the Damaras. Gabi, you done screwed up. You and Stefan. Now, Stefan, if you want to be secluded and know that you 100% safe while you and Gabi having sex, you should have left Damara hellhole and went to a secluded location. Better yet, you got a whole Damara jet that you could have took and went to somebody's private island for an hour or two and fly back. Then you get on Johnny case about taking the private jet and going off. Now you had the private jet. Nobody had the private jet. Why didn't you get on the jet and go take Gabi somewhere besides in the wine cellar where all the crimes in the Damara household happen in? And all it took was for EJ getting wine, caught you and Gabi doing the nasty down there in the wine cellar, and now you're busted. This whole plan of taking over Damara, it is technically over, I'm gonna say. But we all know how EJ works and operate. We already know he gonna stab you with the knife and he gonna twist until he can't twist no more. So basically, he got something against you, Stefan. Oh, he finna twist the screws out of your neck. Trust and believe, EJ finna milk that for every dollar, cents, and nickel he can get out of it. EJ finna work that and finna work you hard. You just don't know the wrong person caught you down there having sex with Gabi. While Lee running around here looking for Gabi, wondering if she cheating on him or not. Oh, that's Gabi. That's the least of Gabi worries. Oh, EJ is for the work, deliver, and you know what, out of Stefan. And you already know Stefan. I mean, EJ, once he have something over you, He just don't come out and tell you. He'll throw hints out there to you, but he gonna make you work for it, meaning work for him. So, good luck, Steph, and I hope that 30 minutes of pleasure was worth it, because now you under EJ command and control, and good luck. Now, I hate to say this, but I'm gonna have to say it anyways. Trash, you're not my favorite person by all means. You one of the most people I can't stand on days. But here you up there in Stephen's room. Oh, baby. I was dying and I was laughing and I was cracking up. Sitting up there playing solitaire, making set sounds. Trash, you're not my favorite person, but you had me dying. I thought the performance was over after you sat down there when Stephanie and Trash was downstairs up there kissing and cuddling in front of Nicole. I said, oh shoot, the fun over. I didn't know I was going to get a whole performance, a one-person performance up there while they're playing solitaire and she up there hollering upstairs, talking about somebody that was laughing. I don't much like trash like that, but she had me dying. I was dying, I was laughing, and I had to rewind that thing back about 2 or 3 times, and EJ and Nicole face up there while she up there doing all that. It was too funny. I said, go ahead, Trash. I said, go ahead. Work that said. You was working it. I'm going to give you that. But playtime over now. EJ finally got something over Stefan. You already know he going to work that set. So, good luck. Gabi, we don't know what you going to do, but good luck. I guess we have to wait when it come out, if it come out, before August. We gonna see how that's gonna work. Or is EJ gonna hold on to that until August? We have to wait and see how EJ plays this out. Jen Win. Now I normally don't call you that. I normally call you Miss Wendy. But Jen Win, you can stop the love games right now. You can put a stop on it, put a cap on it, and you can cancel it. Either you like Johnny or you like Tripp. Pick one. This is not love game. This is not no reality dating show. We not here to see you find love. You had the hots with Johnny for how long now? Now Tripp come in and shoot his shot. Oh, now you want to give him a shot because you probably still mad at Johnny because he stole Tripp's car, and your way low key trying to make it up the Tripp for Johnny and his error that get in Tripp's car. So you trying to make it up for him, even though y'all did have a little thing. Now you want to try him out. Genuine, I'm gonna need for you to stop right now. We not here for your love games, and we not here to see your reality dating show. It's getting canceled before you know it. I'm not fit to sit here and watch you pin no 2 people against each other. I don't watch the adults do it, and I'm not fit to watch the kids doing it. Genuine, you better hurry the hell up and make your choice, cause I ain't playing around with you in love games. I ain't got time for no dating show. I ain't got time to pick who you want the best. I done seen enough of all the dating shows back in the years. I ain't here to look at none in 2023, especially not one of no soap opera. Genuine, you better hurry up and make a decision, and I mean stat, or I'ma start ignoring you. Salem and Paulina. Now, I find it kind of funny and odd that the harasser is now being the harassee. Now, all of a sudden, you was harassing the hell out of Paulina non-stop, her and her daughter, going around making threats, going around with your rubberneck doing all this. Now that she harassing you back, oh, now you want to get restraining orders. Oh, now you want her to stay away from you. Oh, now you want this and that and the third. You realize that lawsuit not going to work. Investigation's not going to work. You're not going to freeze that woman money. Anything you trying to trying to compensate for your mom and your dad death, you're not getting it. So now that Paulina is giving you a dose of your own medicine, oh, now you mad, and now you don't want to be harassed. I'm sitting here like, ever since we met you, besides being on the outlets, when you started this whole rant about your mom and your dad's death, you've been harassing, torturing, anything you can do to harass Paulina and Chanel. Now that Paulina is giving you a dose of your own medicine, oh, now you want to go file papers all of a sudden. And haven't I been saying several times already now with Rubberneck that Paulina should have been the one filing those papers? You literally have everything on your side. You got the police on your side. You got evidence proving that this woman is harassing you. How is she filing papers and your behind haven't filed anything yet, Paulina? You're the rich one. You're being harassed. Time you harass her, she gon' file papers and tell you to stay away from her. But your rich grown behind with companies and business ain't having enough sense to go file on her first. Paulina, I cannot and I will not with your behind. You should have been filing a long time ago. Once you realized the criminal part of that case was over, you should have been filing. She shouldn't have had the chance to freeze none of your assets. She should have had enough time to come harassing and bothering you and torturing you. Now you having panic attacks, thanks to Rubberneck. But she filing papers on you, and you ain't had enough sense, businesswoman, to go file none on her after the criminal and the civil case was over. You still ain't went and filed no papers on her. But something might end up saving you. Something might end up saving you. Since you ain't got enough sense to do it, Eric might end up saving your silly behind, because after that, all that cases was over with her, the criminal and then the lawsuit she tried, she wouldn't have had a chance to freeze nothing of mine, nothing that I worked hard for. See, you the fool and you the nut for letting her doing this all this time. Now you sitting up here so stressed that now you having panic attacks. I blame you for letting her do that, and now she doing something you should have been did on her behind a couple of months way back. But that's okay, that's fine. Eric might be your hero. Eric might be the one that rescued you, because the dummy didn't have enough sense to cover up her evidence. Nah, Salem, I gave you a benefit of a doubt. I said, nah, Salem wouldn't go that far. This heifer wouldn't go and have enough sense or the audacity, to go and cut out letters out of a magazine, put it on a paper, and say you're next bitch in it. I said, nah. Rubberneck is she all up in your grill type of woman. I'm not convinced that was her. I didn't say it out loud. I just assumed that when Wednesday came, whatever day that was, when she talking about filing out restraining order, and she lifted that computer up, and we see the magazine with the scissors there, I said, oh, hell no. So you do got enough common sense to do it. I said, so you is silly enough to do that. I said, oh, okay. Now I know what I'm working with. You dumb enough to sit there and cut out letters out of a magazine that call yourself threatening somebody. They can't prove that you trashed her office. You'll cut out letters out of a magazine, you'll trash somebody's office. It's only a matter of time. And Eric ended up finding that magazine, but them cut out letters out and it was you. Oh, I'm hoping you're not that dumb and that's just a coincidence that you got paper, you got the magazines there with the seal. I'm hoping and praying that you is not that dumb. I'm giving you a benefit of a doubt. I never gave you one before, but I'm giving you one here. That you is not that dumb. That do the oldest trick in the book. And you didn't have enough sense to cover up your... I'm going to leave it alone and I'm going to leave it there. I just hope you're not that dumb. I just hope and pray you're not. And that's what I'm going to leave that at right there. I just hope you're not that foolish. But something tell me you are, that you is that foolish. And that's something you are doing. Let's end up with Brady and his daughter. His grown behind daughter. Chloe, I know that little thing, that little girl irritates you, infuriates you. You can't help yourself around her. I wouldn't want no little child speaking or talking to me like that neither, so I understand why you blurted that out, that you hated that girl too. I understand because that little girl that gave you enough PTSD to last you the last of your lives. Then gonna turn around and gonna smile at it while she walking out with Brady. Chloe, I understand. That's all I'm gonna say. I understand. Like, how many times you gonna keep giving that little demon a break before you find the snap? So, you know, sometimes you can't help little grown children, and that little grown children need a good couple of weeks time out. Maybe she'll get herself together. I mean, Brady literally told on himself when the girl put two and two together and realized that Mommy didn't write this by choice. You made her write this. Brady said, how do you know I made her write this? Your face just told me that you did it. So now that the cat is out the bag, now that you done made Kristen write that letter, the little grown thing ain't falling for it, and now she is way out of control. Brady, get your daughter. Try to save your daughter before she started in a life of crime, and you end up getting in a hole, going to the principal, going seeing the principal. Brady, get your daughter. That's all I'm gonna say. Anyways, though, y'all, that was the episode. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'll see y'all later. Enjoy the rest of y'all night. Have a good weekend, and I'll catch y'all later. And happy Easter to y'all. Bye.